What's up, guys? Lang Whitaker here from Grind City Media, and if there's any food I have made dozens of hundreds of times, it's pancakes. Once a week, every weekend for the last 5 years, my family makes me make pancakes, and I've got the best and easiest way to make them. 3 ingredients, and they're delicious. I make them, you can make them. Let's do it together. It's Cooking with Lang. Today we are making pancakes. All right, normally when people make pancakes, I think you go get like a box with some mix in it, and it's got 100 ingredients and all that. You only need 3 things. Number 1, self-rising flour. It's got baking powder in it, it's got a little salt in it too. It's just regular flour. And we're gonna use equal parts. So this is a coffee mug. You can use any cup you have about this size. I'm going in, this little spill, that's fine. So that's about 1 coffee mug of self-rising flour. Equal parts, milk. Try and guess, about the same. Goes in. And then just kind of hold it all together. Just 1 egg. I'm just going to crack it. The egg goes in. And that's it. Those are the 3 things we need to make the pancakes. I'm going to stir this up, and then we're going to add in a couple more things just to make it a little more fun. And if it's not thick enough for you, if you want them thicker, add a little more flour. If it's too thin, flour, just too thick, milk. You can figure it out on your own. Once you get your batter made, now you can do whatever you want with it. You can put some fresh fruit in there. You can make it more savory. You know, my mom, when I was a kid, used to make pancakes and put like cheese and ham in it. You can do that. We're gonna make them a little sweeter, and I'm gonna add in a couple of things to get us there. This is just a little white sugar. I'm gonna put in about a tablespoon, a little cinnamon, ground cinnamon, about a teaspoon of that, maybe half a teaspoon. This is vanilla, just a little touch of vanilla, goes a long way. And the last thing I add in is just a little bit of oil, vegetable oil, maybe a teaspoon, just to give it a little fat and help it not stick to the pan when we cook them. But that's it, I'm gonna do this. You don't wanna stir for, 5-10 minutes because it's gonna develop too much gluten. Keep it simple. Once you get it mixed together, let it sit there for a little while and kind of come together. And we'll get the pan going and cook these guys. One way this recipe sort of evolved over the years I've been making it is I used to barely use any oil, maybe a little spray, canola oil kind of thing. Lately I've been using butter to cook these in because A, butter's delicious, and B, normally people put butter on top of the pancakes. This way you get really crispy edges to the pancakes. They cook almost in a brown butter, and you don't have to put butter on the pancakes later. They've already got them on there. So I've got this is a nonstick pan, heats on medium. And then this butter's gonna melt, and once the butter melts and kind of calms down a little bit, then we're going in with the batter. All right, butter's ready. I'm just gonna use a big tablespoon and put these out in here. I don't want huge pancakes, I like them smaller. And I can probably do 5-6 at a time. When you're on pancake duty, that's the other thing. I'm just gonna be stationed here for the next 15 minutes. Put on some music you like. If you're having breakfast at night like I am, maybe give yourself something to drink, keep yourself busy, but have fun with this. Spell out a word, make Mickey Mouse's head, do other things, but just have fun with it. It's pancakes. You see the bubbles on the top? That means that pancake's saying, turn me over, it's too hot. So we're gonna flip these guys. See that little crust around the outside as they bathe in this butter. Just being careful not to scratch up the pan because I'm using a metal spatula in the metal pan. I know. Leave me alone in the comments. That's it. Now I'd say like another 2 minutes and we're done. You could pour out that brown butter if you want, but that's flavor. As long as it doesn't turn black, you're all right. So this time let's have a little fun with them. This thing costs $1, and you can make pancakes, say whatever you want. That's not CGI, folks. These are pancakes. I'm eating dinner, and these are the best pancakes there are. I don't know if you can hear the crunch. The crunch from around the edge of the pancakes, the part cooked in the butter. It's so good. A little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla. They're perfect. I don't know what else to tell you. I've made these, what, once a week, 5 years, what's that, a lot of times, 200 something times. You can make them once. They're easy to make. Everybody loves them. This is Cooking with Lang. I did it. You can do it.